My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, guten Abend aus Deutschland, good evening from Germany. As expected, Miss Amber's posted another video sitting on Pillow Mountain there in the thumbnail already. The title is What Happened with My Ex. I sincerely hope that she will be talking about Wipey or Destiny or Beck, because that's the only exes I could think of that she might talk about, and not her imaginary girlfriend. And Semaglutide isn't working anymore. Well, it kind of never was, right? Because option A, she never took it, or option B, she was irresponsible enough to be on semaglutide and still stuff her stomach to the brim. The whole thing is 12 minutes and a few odd seconds long. Let's see what she lied about and trolled with in this one. And there she is.
Hello you guys, so welcome to a new vlog.
Hey.
It is currently June 28th.
Not really. It is July the 2nd.
So I just got back from the package room. I had this massive package in there because I got a new cat scratcher. I also got new shampoo and conditioner. A lot of people have been recommending this brand right here, Redken. So I'm excited to try it.
Oh, that's so cute. She's still trying to save her hair. Honey bun, sweetie pie, once the split ends have eaten their way up to your scalp, it's game over. You'd be better off shaving your head and starting over.
It is kind of pricey. So I got the shampoo and conditioner, but I also got the All Soft Moisture Restore. So it's the leave-in treatment. This is good for like dry and brittle hair.
But you hardly ever shower or wash your hair, and so I'm not sure why you're investing so much into saving your hair. You obviously don't care about it.
And hair that has been fried way too much. And then this is the cat tree I got. I like to get them new ones.
Oh, holding merch into the camera. Okay.
So I'll put this together probably in a different vlog because I am a little busy today. So I'm excited
Oh yeah, you're probably busy stuffing your face.
to show you guys what that looks like once it's all put together. And then last but not least, I did get this cute little purse, okay?
That's a big yeah.
I've just really been enjoying like small cute purses.
Yeah, because they don't look extra tiny when they're on your body. Okay.
And these are like pink lips. It's just adorable. So thankfully it does come with a strap on the inside.
Oh, great. Then you can press on your artery in the neck some more. Cool.
It is in a knot, so
Are you going to be able to figure that out?
gonna try getting that out. All right, that wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna unhook
Filler content.
them and then hook it onto here. Hook number 1 and hook number 2. This was honestly so cheap. They also had a red one and a light pink one. Yeah. Go back
Yeah, that looked ridiculous. I'm glad you just took it right back off.
to where I said, this is so cheap. This was honestly so cheap. She already broke.
Yeah, 'cause you're kind of big for the kitty purse, you know?
She already broke. This was honestly so cheap. That is so frustrating because it's so cute. I mean, I get it because this chain here does not feel.
We saw that thing landed under your armpit, or in your armpit. You yanked on it too much.
Does not feel the greatest. This was honestly so cheap.
Okay, 2 minutes into the video, and she said this is honestly so cheap at least 10 times.
I'm gonna go see if I have like another chain from a different purse.
Do it off camera.
I'll be right back. Okay, I want to make it very obvious that this purse was $7.99, so it was like $8. This was honestly so cheap, but I did have this little strap here, just an extra one that I had.
At least you can't put too much into it so that it doesn't press on your artery so much, because I really can't recommend you doing it. And just because it's pretty obvious right now, no weight loss.
So the purse is cute. Like,
the purse itself is cute, but it doesn't look cute on you because you're kind of huge. Plus, what's going on? You were playing with your boobies in the last vlog, and this one you don't put a bra on. What's going on? Have you gotten accustomed to playing with your boobies now?
it is. So I'm not too mad about it. Like, it's worth the $8 for sure, even though it broke. This was honestly
Yeah, and with $8, you can't really go wrong. I mean, you know, cheap stuff for the cheap girl.
so cheap. But honestly, I'm not hard to please. I'm very much one of them girly pops that tries to...
You're not a girly pop. You're a kind of a cow. That lies all the time. I mean, the last vlog was pretty challenging for a lot of us, you know?
find the positive in everything.
Yeah, let's. So the 600 pounder hasn't lost any weight, but hey, at least she's got a new purse.
And the positive is I have a cute pink lip
There you go.
purse. And that's that. So
Yeah.
a little bit of a semaglutide update. I don't know what's
I'm so tired of hearing about this.
going on, but it literally hasn't been working. I actually contacted the med spa because like that was massively worrying me, and I was like,
Hey, did you ever tell them that you kept stuffing your face from the first day on? Like, remember when you were telling us about when you get to the full mark, which you should never do when you take things like semaglutide or Ozempic and all that kind of stuff, but apparently nobody explained it to you, or in your mind while they were explaining to you, you were already thinking what restaurant to go to. You know, priorities.
what should I do? And they told me to take another beginning dose and then to take another beginning dose in a few days. And something about that, like, I have anxiety when it comes to like medicines and stuff.
But stuffing your face with toxins all day long, you have absolutely no worries about, okay?
Like, I'm sure a lot of you know that. Like, I just get really anxious with stuff like that. And it's like, when I increased my dose this last Saturday, like, I felt so sick, like, the whole Sunday. Like, it was really bad.
Was that only Saturday? It feels like she talked about this weeks ago.
We're not going to go into detail, but there's a lot of TMI, so just imagine. So
You were grabbing your boobies and massaging them in the last vlog, and what you are saying is most of the time TMI, you know, blood in the urine and all of that. We don't need to hear none of that. Get some friends. Go out there, make some friends or acquaintances, you know, and tell them.
I was like expecting the rest of the week, like, for me to feel a little bit better, but like to not have my appetite and stuff. But I've just been so hungry.
Yeah, it shows. Look at your shoulders. Remember a few vlogs back when she said she feels like her shoulders are not so wide anymore? Okay.
And I'm just like, what? So by taking even more, I was afraid that like I was gonna have those TMI symptoms again, and that I was gonna feel super sick and like
The TMI symptoms, like, I don't even care.
I don't know, like I'm really getting into my head right now, and it's like I told myself I was gonna be super transparent on this journey, but
Yeah, you've been too transparent, and I'm also thinking you're not on semaglutide, and so anything you say about it is just a complete waste of time in my books.
currently semaglutide is not working for me, and I don't know what's going on.
Maybe you should have stopped overeating on a daily basis when you first took it. I mean, just assuming that she is on it, which I don't think she is.
I have had the syringes for weeks now. So I don't know if like pre-filled syringes, like they lose like potency as time goes on, but either
Or maybe it's just that you're a 600 pounder without any self-discipline and self-control, and that's why you're Not making any progress.
Way. I do need to
Just a wild guess.
buy a new vial soon. So maybe when I buy a new vial, like it'll start working again. But I am just like so hungry all the time. And I'm just like, damn. So I don't really know.
Maybe you could find something to occupy your time with instead of just sitting on your ass and posting one vlog after another. You know, quality over quantity. How about
I don't really know the next steps, what to do. And
get professional help?
it is a little frustrating.
It is frustrating to watch you repeat the same shit over and over again and saying the same things over and over again, especially after we witnessed, because you said it to us last year, you fixing your relationship with food and you learning how to sit there with the discomfort. You ain't learned shit, sis, because you're still sitting there stuffing your feelings. And so whatever you said last year was already bullshit. And hey, odds are what you're telling us right now, bullshit.
Right now, my relationship with food isn't complicated at all. This is the healthiest, mindset-wise, the healthiest I have been with food, I think, my whole life. To finally be successful, something has to click up here. And something clicked for me, and it's the fact that I beat discomfort. I have come to terms that that is what is holding me back, and that is what has been messing me up, because every time I feel that uncomfortable feeling and I have to sit there with my feelings and I have to sit there and process, why do you really want to eat right now? Because your ass is not hungry. Normally those are the times where I would cave and I didn't want to like dive deeper into how I'm feeling and all that stuff. But now that I'm willing to do that, it has just made this journey so much easier. I'm not doing like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm just eating what I want. You know what I'm saying? So what do I want? That's the real question. I am super morbidly obese. I should be eating healthier. I should probably be eating less. I don't want any advice. I don't need advice. I don't need doctors. I don't need anything like that. Everything that could be possibly said to me right now is already obvious, so don't waste your breath. Because I was just feeling so good, but...
Yeah, you were feeling very good and you were moving more smoothly. We saw that the next time you waddled with the camera in your hand. Week
5 and 6 has just been horrendous, and that's just me being honest.
Hey girl, here's me being honest. You still haven't lost any weight. Look at yourself. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but if I put this here, where she has filters going on, if I compared this with 4 to 6 weeks ago, she would look the same. It's unbelievable how that girl keeps talking about weight loss related topics while she's not losing any weight.
Oh, my apartment complex is literally the cutest. So I just came back in from walking Twinkie, and depending on which way I decide to walk her, sometimes I'll go in through the lobby and sometimes I won't, but
Okay, I don't know the building, so I don't really care.
came back in through the lobby and they had these like Pride gift bags. So let's do like a haul, an unboxing. So we got some flags, obviously, because Pride Month. I'm actually...
What, did it say your name on it, or were they just there probably for a party and Amber just grabbed one?
thinking about going to Pride again this month, which would literally be in like 2 days. I'm still thinking about it. They do Pride every single weekend here in Oklahoma City. When I told you guys that it's like the gay scene is literally popping here, I wasn't joking. Like, I literally wasn't.
Yeah, because you're totally into the gay scene, because you always leave the apartment. You never just sit on your ass at bingo or at the casino, right? Duh.
So we have some cute purple beads. I'm just obsessed with this concept. I just think it's so sweet, truly.
Girl, this was probably for a party and you just took one of the gift bags.
Oh my god, and then a little bracelet thing that says love is love. You know what? I'm wearing it. I don't really wear bracelets, but I'm gonna wear this today.
God, they're tight on you. That is just sad.
And then, wait, is this also a bracelet with like the rainbow? This is so adorable. I can't. And then last but not least, we have a pin. Look.
Amber, is this for you? Or is this a gift bag that you should not have taken inside?
It's a rainbow. I just think this is so sweet. Like, I honestly like love this apartment complex so much. It's very like community-based living, and every single neighbor
Oh yeah, do you know any of your neighbors?
that I've made friends with or I've like talked to or
Oh yeah, you've made friends with your neighbors. Sure you have.
that we're acquaintances with. That word's so
Yeah, we couldn't say it.
weird. Like, just literally the nicest people. Like, I'm just obsessed, and I'm totally gonna wear this today. Yes,
I'm sure you're friends with the people that keep having to listen to your screechy voice.
I am. All right, you guys. So I finally think it's time that I clean this mess up.
Again, it feels like weeks ago she talked about cleaning her out, and apparently she never did.
Because it's looking crazy. So I have...
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm skipping ahead. This is mind-numbing. Okay, here's the before picture. And after, of course, she didn't back up enough so that we don't see everything, but I don't even care. And as if I didn't know it, her swamp ass is sitting there playing bingo again. What I find amusing right now is that she has not addressed what huge mistake she made in yesterday's vlog, but that is only because she is way behind on posting. And so it's probably gonna take her a couple of weeks to read through all the comments under the or on the reaction channels to figure out that maybe it was a mistake that she accused the technician of the breast health clinic of sexual harassment. Yeah, looks like the filter cannot find her back there, and so we see her true face. The unfiltered version. Duck lips induces cause there are no other ideas in that hollow head of hers. Yeah, the filter's completely lost her. Mommy showing the loser sign on Amber's channel. I like it. Kinda blunt, but hey. Oh, they figured it out. That's how you do a heart. There's Mommy. And the next day.
Yep, June 29th.
No, July the 2nd.
I'm not vlogging today, but I do want to like talk to y'all. So I'm just
Okay, about what?
gonna like set you guys down like so.
You do not sit us down. You sit down your cheap ass camera.
So I want you guys to know that I am okay. The video about my breakup did go up yesterday, and I'm getting a lot of DMs.
Oh, you are, huh? Are there any more people out there that actually believe the shit you spread on this channel?
And I'm good. I've had a lot of people say, just spill the tea, because we don't know Valentine's real name. We know nothing about Valentine.
That's why nobody cares. There was no Valentine. She was jealous of Destiny and Beck moving on with their lives, so she had to make up a girlfriend.
And that is very true. In my last serious relationship, it was with Feline, and you guys know a little bit more of her because she would talk in my videos. You'd see her hands, her legs, body parts. So there was...
Yeah, that was cringy enough. I mean, you know. So imagine, when was the last time you had somebody that was not completely against being seen with you in public? You know?
a little bit more like personal to personal with you guys in that regard.
Or person to person. You are aware of the fact that we are out here and you are talking to your camera, right?
So that's why I didn't really share much, like the real true deep stuff, like after the breakup. So people...
You didn't share much during the during this imaginary relationship.
We're like, just go for it. Just
Yeah, oh God, and now she's gonna raise her voice and sound all manic. Hey, Amber, it is okay not to be in a relationship. It is okay to be single. It is okay. Just learn to love yourself, stuff your face a little less, lose some weight, and maybe you find some senior citizen at bingo that is still capable of wiping your ass. It's fine. Don't be so obsessed with having to give the impression that you were in a relationship when you were not.
talk about it. You don't know Valentine. We never will know Valentine.
No, because she was made up in your head.
So I think I'm just going to answer some like really hot questions, ones that
Hard questions because you are like a celebrity and yeah, you're talked about a lot.
people have been asking or are asking,
Can you just get started with the questions, you blabbermouth?
and ones that I just see a lot of. So a real big one is, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet in person? So she actually messaged me on Instagram back in September, and we always had like a flirty thing. We always had crushes on each other.
You notice how she keeps shaking her head the entire time, right?
And then it wasn't until I would say December, January, where my feelings started to get super deep. While hers was already there, it took me a hot minute to get to that point. And then it was February 14th to be exact. She asked to be my girlfriend. And no, we never met in person, but we would video call every single day. So I knew like she wasn't a catfish.
This is so boring. Again, this is like a toddler trying to convince their parents of something. You know? It's just like, yesterday something broke in me. That part of when she was talking about the mammogram appointment, right? And she tried to tell us that while her boobs were swinging in that technician's face, she said, I'm not hitting on you, but you are beautiful. This is the same level here. She probably went everywhere and checked what people are saying about her, and now she has to defend that she, give more unnecessary and unbelievable details, and the more she gives, the less believable the whole story gets, and I'm not into it.
And I believed everything she told me. I knew that she loved me a lot, but there was a lot of things that she did lie to me about. This is where it's like, I mainly don't want to share these things because I am embarrassed that I had someone who loved me that hard but would lie to me and betray me and do the things they did to me.
You could just sit here and say, guys, I'm gonna come clean. Valentine doesn't exist. Because I know you guys are on to me and she never existed. I just felt so hurt that Destiny and Beck moved on and I still hadn't found anybody. This would be so much easier, but no. Keeps shaking her head, keeps telling those lies. And it's in the summertime in Oklahoma City. Oops, I have to apologize. There are people blowing their horns out there at 11 o'clock at night because we got the European Soccer Championship going on. Yeah, and so it's in the summertime in Oklahoma and she's wearing nylon. Look at this polyester top. She must stink.
Like, I just feel embarrassed to even admit it. So it's like, I don't even want to go there. But let's just...
Since when? And you keep shaking your head. This is like, I almost want to skip ahead to where she doesn't talk about this anymore. Really cringy, Amber.
Just say, like, she hurt me pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. And
Not gonna lie, and yet you lie and shake your head.
the crazy part about this whole thing is that she was actually moving in with me August 1st.
Right. Of course she was going to.
I know that's crazy. And I know there's still like a chunk of you who is like, Valentine wasn't even real.
Because she wasn't.
Valentine was very real.
No, she was not. In your head, maybe she was, but you're Delulu all the way. And so we don't share the same delusions that you have in your head.
All of my closest friends knew about her.
You have no friends, so nobody knows about her because she didn't exist. Just come on.
My mom had spoken to her.
Right, of course your mom. And your mom would also lie for you because your mom condones your lying, which makes her a bitch just like you are one.
Like, Valentine was very, very real.
Stop repeating it. It makes no difference how many more times you repeat it. It doesn't make it any more true.
And we were going to be living together.
Yeah, whatever it takes for you to feel good about yourself, Amber.
A lot of betrayal happened. She got super distant, and I knew what I deserved in
Yeah, I could tell you what you deserve.
my life and what I wanted in a partner.
to wipe your ass, and nobody's gonna do that. That's why you need to stop with the thirst traps on TikTok and playing with your boobies now on the YouTubes, and get real. Just post a contact at a personal ad somewhere that you're looking for somebody to take care of you.
And I knew that like that was not it. So I broke up with her. It wasn't a situation
Of course, you broke up. Oh man.
where she like begged me not to do it or whatever, because I think at that point like she knew I deserved better and knew I deserved more.
You know what somebody said in my comments? I can't remember the name, but that was hilarious. Um, while she is trying to make us believe that that imaginary girlfriend, they actually broke up with each other, why not say she died in a car crash or something and really milk it for all it's worth? Why not go all out, with your fantasy stories?
Knew I deserved someone who like didn't lie, cheat, betray, etc.
Wow, hey, do you know how karma works? If you ever become self-aware, look at what you've done to your ex-spouses and then tell me again what you have deserved, because you need to learn lessons as basic as don't do unto others what you don't want done to yourself. Okay? You still need to learn all of that. And so what you've deserved is a completely different thing than what you think.
etc. Like it was really hard, but like looking back now, I don't regret being with her. I don't regret the time we
Being with her, you had no relationship. Gosh. Whew. 11 minutes, 11 seconds into the vlog.
shared together. But I do regret giving my all to someone.
You're all to someone, huh? Guys, I can't. I'm gonna skip ahead to where she stops talking about that imaginary girlfriend. This is just too long. Oh, she just repeated the statement that she's made several times on her channel, that sometimes loving someone isn't enough. She has no idea what love is. She has no idea what it is to even care about another person. And if you don't care about them, at least not hurt them all the time. She has absolutely no idea. Now she's squeezing out a few tears. Let's see if she succeeds. I'm just gonna keep skipping ahead. So it feels like a weight has been lifted. Yeah, because now you don't have to lie about this imaginary girlfriend anymore. I can imagine how relieved you are. Yeah, this is not heartbreak era, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, because last year you must have put on at least 50 pounds after YP had dumped your ass. And so yeah, I'm out, guys. I have a day ahead of me, and so I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.